Hey everybody, I know what you're thinking. Damn, Tony, you look good today. And you're right, thank you. But I had to, because today I'm introducing the hottest executive SUV on the market today, the Audi Q8. All right, so who remembers the 1980 Audi Quattro Coupe? I do. Now, this is the latest reincarnation of that vehicle, and I'm going to show you why. Design-wise, just like the Quattro Coupe. The first thing I remember about that Audi Quattro Coupe are those extremely powerful rear fenders, and we've got that here on this car. Check it out. See how it goes, steps out like that? Gives you that very powerful, like slanted feel. And the car has that feel when you're driving it, just like it looks. The other thing I remember about that Audi Quattro Coupe is its beautiful silhouette. Its greenhouse and its window lines. And we've got that here, right here in this Q8. Now this one is obviously a four-door, but it gives you that same silhouette as that old Quattro Coupe. All right, let's talk about stuff that is new for Audi for this vehicle. The first one, these full LED matrix headlights. Check it out. Ooh, with animation. Why does it do that? I don't know, but it does, and it's cool, and I love it, okay? Ooh, the taillights do it too. There's a lot of four-door coupe SUVs on the market now, and one thing that they all have in common is poor rear seat headroom. Now this one does not have that issue. Let me show you why. They didn't bring the back down too fast, too quick. It kind of comes out a little bit for the rear seat occupants, and then after the rear seat, then it starts to slope down. So in the back seat, you've got plenty of headroom for 3 people to sit comfortably. All right, here's that great headroom I was talking about. And then you can also adjust the seat. You can do recline, and then you can also do forward to backward. Oh yeah. So even though they've achieved rear seat headroom, they've also achieved that coupe-like profile. Here's how they did it. After the rear seat, they drop it down quick, and then at the very end, on the tailgate, you got this beautiful waterfall design going down the back of the car. The first thing you notice stepping into the new Q8 is how clean the interior is. We've got this beautiful touchscreen up here that integrates into the dash all the way across with the vents that go all the way across as well. And then you've got a second touchscreen down here for your climate control system. Now let's start it up and check how good it looks.
This is the hour.
All right, so here we have the newest generation of Audi MMI technology, Audi MMI Touch Response, and it is responsive. And then you carry that down to the HVAC climate system, and you've got the same beautiful touchscreen interface. You can even drop shortcuts down into this lower system, so you have easy access to your presets, as well as heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel, and all your other functions. Another neat feature that our Audi 3 and 4 zone climate controls have, not just in the Q8, is the ability to adjust the rear climate from the front seats. All I do is hit rear. I've got access to my rear climate. I can adjust the temperature for the back seat passengers, and I can also throw on their heated rear seats. Now, if your car doesn't do that, is it a luxury car? Just saying. Of course, they also give you the ability to adjust the climate control from the back seat as well. And they do that using another third ultra-responsive touchscreen. Another great thing you'll notice getting into the interior of the Q8 is that same great Audi quality that you're used to. Everything you touch in here feels excellent. The dashboard, the switchgear, just every single thing is quality material, solid. You're not going to have any squeaks, rattles. You're not going to have flimsy plastic that you can yank on and push around. It's going to stand up. It's going to feel great. You're going to feel like you're in a high-quality automobile, just like you're used to if you've owned an Audi. Another new technology that the Q8 is pioneering is the Audi 360 camera with 3D. Look at this. All right, so here you have your normal 360 camera with parking sensors, and it'll show you exactly where you're going. And then, of course, your typical backup camera. Now, what's new this year is the 3D technology. I'm gonna hit this button here. Check that out. I've got this great responsive view of my car, and I can see everywhere. I can zoom in on every single wheel to see how close I'm getting to that curb. I can zoom in on structures, you know, if I'm getting too close in the front end to my garage. I can see how far away I am from that wall that I'm gonna hit. Super helpful, super detailed. Look at that picture quality. It's almost unbelievable how good they have this. And it's quick and responsive, just like you need for it to actually be helpful. Now, I think at this point, we're all familiar with Audi Virtual Cockpit. Now we've got Generation 2 with higher definition. You've got your normal display here for all your info and your big gauges, but I can flip through, do navigation, do our phone, do our media interface. But what I can also do here is just hit this view, and then I've got this big, beautiful nav screen right here. So I can turn off my main MMI screen and rely solely on this. Now, this is a little bit cluttered for me. What I like to do is kind of customize it for myself. What I do is I do map orientation, 2D north up, just like a good old-fashioned map, and then there you go. Whoop. Straight up and down, very detailed, and you can actually see where you need to turn. So part of this new MMI system are a couple things. The first is going to be your wireless charging with antenna booster. All you have to do is pop your phone on that cradle right there, and it'll let you know up here that you're charging. The other thing you're going to have is wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Once you've connected it, as soon as you get in, you've got full access to your phone up here. So if you want to dictate messages using Siri with an Apple, if you want to use Waze nowadays, which everybody loves to use Waze, I know it, Pandora, Google Maps, you know, Amazon Music, whatever your preference is, you've got it immediately hooked up every time you get in the car, so you're not messing around with plugging it in or doing any of that jazz. It's just good to go. This particular Q8 is pretty loaded up. We've got this one here with the Prestige package, which has a lot of equipment in it. The Luxury package, which is going to include your Velcona individual contour leather seats. It's going to have your extended leather package, so we got leather on the door handles, and then we've got Alcantara on the door insets. We've got Alcantara lining the headliner, and then we also have dual pane glass on this vehicle. Keeps it extra quiet in the cabin. It's like a bank vault in this place, I swear. This particular one also has the Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system. So the standard sound system in a Q8 is excellent. If you're a true audiophile, you might want to upgrade to the Bang & Olufsen. Plus, you get the nice speaker grills that are brushed aluminum and the tweeters that pop up. Of course, you can't in Wisconsin, in Madison, in any of the northern climates, get a Q8 without the cold weather package. That's going to give you your heated steering wheel and heated rear seats. This one also has the 22-inch gray contrast wheels and then the adaptive chassis package. So again, that's going to be your air suspension that you can adjust the height of the vehicle, and then the four-wheel steering that keep it, the turning radius, extra tight. All right, well, if you've actually made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for taking your time to spend with me on this new Audi Q8. Please tune again in next time because we've got a lot more new Audi products to check out. We've got the all-new A6, the new A7, and coming soon, the new A8. And then next year, we've got the all-new fully electric Audi e-tron, which is going to change the game. So thanks, and talk to you guys again soon.
It's a good world.